Hello, welcome back to another one of my Minecraft tutorials. This one is how to make a mob suffocator unit as suggested by SuperMrCODfreak. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to reduce mobs to easy 1 to 2 hit kills. And after this guy's done suffocating, I'm going to hit him with my fist and he's going to die. This is good for experience farming. So we go. If you're doing this with zombies, it's going to take 2 hits because they have some armor. So a couple things to remember is that players have 10 hearts, skeletons have 10 hearts. Every half second of suffocation, you lose half a heart. And basically, we want a mob to be reduced to 0.5 hearts, or half a heart, and that's going to take 9.5 seconds. Another thing we need to look at is the delay on repeaters. So right here, we're at 1 tick, or 0.1 of a second, 0.2, and then so on. So here we're at 0.4. And so if we do 0.4, 0.4, and 0.2, we get a whole second of delay. Now you can make this more efficient by right-clicking this. Now to add the delay, if you do not know, it is to right-click a repeater. Okay, so now the actual function is I use a memory cell, a timer, and an inverter. I have tutorials for all of these. And now let's build it. But before I build it, this is basically what happens. I push the button, switches the memory cell, turns on the inverter, powers the pistons, they extend, and then a 9.5 second delay goes through, and then turns off the repeater, or the inverter, sorry. Here, inverter's on, and then after this delay, it'll turn off. There we go. Okay, now let's build it. Okay, so we're going to start off by adding our input, and I'm going to use my blue blocks, which are my non-specific blocks, and my white blocks are where all of the wiring goes. So here we're going to use a button, and we're going to wire the button to the memory cell. Okay, now from playing around with this, if you don't want to count all the delays out, for a 9.5 second delay, it's 24 repeaters, and the last one is set to 3/4. So now we're going to fix this up a little bit so that we can make sure this isn't going to end up in fire. So I'm going to kind of copy what I have with the other one. So this is where the repeater is going to be, or sorry, the inverter, just like over here. And we have a non-specific block, it can be whatever you want right here. And then it goes to, oops, let's make sure these are white. Those are very important that those are redstone. It's going to be non-specific. Then we go 2, just like over here. But on top of the second one, we're going to add this. And this is what's going to power both of the pistons. It's being difficult. Alright, there we go. So this would be like the suffocating state. So we're going to have to make sure that it looks appropriate. And if you're using mobs that can light on fire, make sure you have that block so they don't ignite and die, because that would kind of screw up the whole point of this. And now we're going to add the delay part of this. So we have a 1, 2, actually let's make sure this is on. Doesn't really matter. So that's 2. We're going to go to 24. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and here's the last one, and we're going to set it to 3. And then we're just going to wire this up. Just like that. Make sure we have the redstone connected here. And it looks pretty good. So now we're going to wait for this to finish, and it's going to reset. We're going to wait for this to go out, and then we're going to load up with a skeleton and see if it works. Now remember guys, I always listen to feedback. I've made a lot of suggestions so far. this world is going to be downloadable. I'm going to change this up a little bit, and I'm going to do all my tutorials in the same world to make it easier for me and for you guys. So here I have the actual first demonstration, and then I build it here. And over here I have a read farm semi-automatic thing I'm working on later. I also want to say thanks to all the people that subscribed to me. We recently hit 31 subscribers, which is pretty big because we were at 20 not even a week ago. So I just want to say thanks to all you guys. And this pretty much wraps up this video. Don't forget, if you had trouble, to download this map. I will always have that link. Links to Suffocation and Damage are also in the description below, as well as crafting information. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.